I looked into it. It's 100%able though. Most people have. You know what's crazy? Is Cold War doesn't auto pop from 4 to 5, and since I played both of them, because I had played 4 and then I got a PS5 after, so I got the free PS5 edition. So then I, got 5, or got my PS5 and played the version. Now I have 2 separate trophy lists, and they don't like auto pop anything besides like multiplayer. So I have to play the campaign all the way through as hard as it can twice. Oh yeah, it's pretty rough, and I'm not looking forward to it. Not even a little bit. Not gonna lie. So, yeah. Grinding some Crash though right now. The stream's not gonna be able to hear you, but I can. That's all that matters. I'm not streaming. Like I'm not streaming, but huh? Oh, it's probably because I'm downloading. Here, let me stop downloading Star Wars Battlefront. Let me pause that. That's why. You can tell me if it gets better in the next, like... Yeah, because I was downloading, like, 800 gigabyte game or something. Okay, somehow that hurt. Yeah, no, I'm not streaming. I'm actually just, like... gonna be recording gameplay and then clipping it and then uploading that clip. That's how I do it. I don't really care if everyone sees it as long as I can see it later. That's all I care about. But yeah, But yeah, there aren't many good multiplayer games out there. And the ones that are good, you don't play for the plat because, you'll plat it and then never play it again with your friends. Like, not Dead by Daylight, but I was gonna say, like, MK1, I hear has a pretty easy plat. So by getting that thing done, then you just can't play with your friends anymore if you want a trophy hunt. So it kind of like destroys the value. Like single player is different, but multiplayer is like kind of rough. MK1 though, I hear it's got some crazy like, I don't know. I hear mixed things about it. Like people are talking about how like much what do you call that? In-game currency. What do you call that? Microtransactions. I hear it's got a crazy amount of them, and people are not happy about it. And then like, but there's like a monthly thing, like Battle Pass, I guess you could say, that they got. That it's called like Invasion Mode, and you get stuff from. It's like a seasonal mode called Invasion with like its own map and own map, own characters, own stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like own skins and stuff. But then in order to get them after, you have to like buy them. So it's kind of like a scummy thing, if you ask me. No, you get to keep it. But like if you didn't have it, the only way to get it after is to literally just buy it. Yeah, but in like a... Yeah, but in like a multiplayer game. Why is there a limited time event in a multiplayer game? It's like lame. Because they're not gonna... They said there were gonna be other ways to get them if you didn't play the Invasion. And then the other way to get them is to pay for them. So it's... Yeah, it's pretty weak. Oh, I died. I'm playing Crash right now, if I didn't tell you. going. It's going all right. It's going all right. I'm in one of those parts where I have to run towards the camera. But like, yeah. So like, but I have something chasing me. It's like Indiana Jones style. But like, I can't see anything. Yep, I just died again. I can't see anything in front of me. So it's pretty much just like die, memorize it, don't die. No, because this guy's like pretty quick. And there's like lava and... Yeah, I didn't even touch it, but okay, I died again. Probably gonna have to restart this level. Might just have to call the stream. See you guys, I couldn't beat this Crash Bandicoot level, so we're gonna pause the stream for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Dude, I literally, like, one of the clips is literally just me dying for, like, trying to beat the speed run. I get nowhere close. Nowhere close. Where I get kind of close, and I'm just like, alright, guys, I'm too annoyed to play. See ya. And that was literally it. After, like, an hour, I couldn't get where I wanted to, so I just gave up. So. See, the worst part about this is there's stuff that's going to slow you down, and you're trying to go fast. But if you slide jump, there's a chance you run into this lava. And if you run into lava, you die. So. But you want to run fast, so you want to slide. But once you start sliding... Yep, I died again. Once you start sliding, you can't really control yourself for the slide. It's pretty weak, not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't know. Multiplayer game, Platinum. It's looking rough. Killing Floor 2 was like the best one I could find for the crew. It was especially alright. Was no, it was pretty bad. Oh, I beat him. Dub. It was pretty bad. I played it and platinumed it recently. It was pretty boring. It was a slugfest of just. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. I would not re-platinum it. Like, if I had a choice to platinum it again, I only platinum it because it was an old game. But, like, some games I like so much I'll platinum twice. I'm not touching... Oh, no, but my next few games are kind of just... I mean, I could throw any one of them out besides Crash 3 and God of War 4 for a online game, if we found one. But, you know. You don't think? Yeah, they're all pretty bad. Yeah, but that's fair, because if you're trying to play with homies, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a justifiable flat. Like, if I have to spend 200 hours on Neverwinter, look up Neverwinter. Tell me what you think. I don't think it's going to be a fun game, but... Now, go ahead and look again. Because I hear it has updates. So you don't like fighters? So you wouldn't play MK1? They have Omni-Man. That doesn't do it for you? Do you know who Omni-Man is? Have you not seen what? Have you not seen Invincible? Okay. Are you actually kidding me right now? That's how I died? Cringe. That was terrible. What? Lame. Replay it. Have you not seen Invincible? It's a pretty good show. What about Homelander? You know who Homelander is? Because the comics? What do you mean? Oh. Okay, what about Peacemaker? This is the guy John Cena plays him. It's like another superhero. You know who Scream is? Yeah, Ghostface is Scream. Yeah. He's coming, apparently. So am I. Um, who else? Let me try to think. Who else is showing up to the function? Quan Chi. If you know Mortal Kombat, you know who he is. And then some other Mortal Kombat characters. Yeah, but it's looking like a fun game. I don't know. I got my cousin to play it. I bought him it for Christmas. I told him, hey, here's 80 bucks on your Steam account. Download it now or you owe me $80 back. I said, okay. He was like, I hate that game. I'm not gonna play it. I was like, wah wah. So now he owes me $80 if he doesn't get it, so. And I will be on his bumper about that. I don't know, Chivalry 2 could be a good one. You look that up. Tell me. What's that Joe Rogan guy? He's like, Jimmy, look that up for me. You know what I'm talking about? Or do you not watch Joe Rogan? Have you not seen... You've never seen a Joe Rogan clip where he's like... And then he's like, hey, look that up for me. That's 100% what I'm talking. That's any Joe Rogan podcast. He's asking that dude to look. Jimmy, can we pull that up real quick? And then Jimmy pulls it up and he's like, what? No. Not ringing a bell. Weak. He's the GOAT. Shout out Joe Rogan. I used to work nights, and then I would listen to his pods, because they were like an hour. And I was like, it's better than listening to the same rap music over and over again, or same, like, albums. So, yeah. What, Chivalry 2? It should have been free on PlayStation, like, a year ago, 2 years ago. So you might have it. This is the second time I've, lost this level. Yeah. No. Homie thought he was tripping the whole day. If you work nights, that's how it's gonna be every day. Your off days, you're probably gonna sleep like 16 hours. Yeah, every time I have a 5:30 shift, I stay up till 4. That's what I did last night. So I'm tweaking right now. I'm like coming down. I really just want to go sleep. But I want to at least try to earn a trophy in this game, so. I want to just make some progress. I have a 15-page paper due. Well, 12 to 15, he said, but I haven't started it. So, it's over like the economic state of Italy. Well, he let us pick a country, and I was like, Italy, I don't care. Yeah, I think it will be pretty easy to write about, but a 15-page paper is pretty rough. Apparently, you couldn't pick the U.S., so. Or China. I don't know. Well, no, everyone's limited to one option. That's why I picked Italy real quick. Like the no dupes. And he said something about how he was like a super anti-plagiarism thing, so you have to make sure it's your own words. And you can't include graphs, and if you do, they don't count towards your total page percentage. Yeah, so I'm legitimately just gonna have to write like a stupid amount. and it's due Monday, and I work 1 to 11 Monday, so and I've just had my weekend, so I kind of have to like crank this out like today or tomorrow, and it's not happening today. It's not happening today. I'll bet you $20,000 I'm not doing it today. Yeah. I have an 88 in the class. I'm not tweaking about it. I'll do what I can. He gives us a guideline. Yeah, it's like 1 page, but yeah, it's more than nothing. I guess. 15 pages is insane. Yeah. Oh, I know it's a lot. I'm not trying to do any of that. Oh, that should. Yeah, 15 pages is ridiculous, dude. Well, it's 12, but it's double spaced. Hey, it's double spaced. Oh, that's about it. Yeah, like, homie's not giving you anything.
So, you pesky little rats aren't going to back off, eh? Just you continue to gather crystals and see what I do.
I don't know. He said 12 to 15, so I don't know. I'd have to look more at the notes, but I didn't know about this like the whole time until it was randomly due next Monday, and it just popped up my due dates. So it's due in like, you know, 4 days, 3 days. And I'll do what I can. I get off at 2 tomorrow. I'm probably gonna sleep like a log tonight. I'll go to the gym with you though. If I wake up at 11, I'll wake up in like 6 hours, 5 hours. Do that, then go back to sleep. That's the game plan. I'm gonna wing it. I'm always good at winging stuff. Worst case scenario, I have an 88 in the class. I mean, I'm not gonna fail over a 50 point. It's 50 points. D counts apparently. I mean, plus it's not apparently like, huh? No, I have a final after. Weak. Well, yeah, I mean, 6 to 8 hours is fair, but I'm also gonna wing it, so I'm fine. So Italy's southern coordinates. Yeah, the farmer market in southern Italy is bustling. Look up synonyms for progression. The progression is immaculate. Some lame stuff like that. I don't know. I swear these college. Yeah, I bet. I bet it would outperform everything. What was I gonna say? There was something I was gonna say. I don't remember. I'm not gonna break it to you. I'm starting to get so tired. I'm starting to get so tired that I'm like losing so much of my train of thought. Kind of just like auto playing right now. Nah, I'm mid level. I can't get off and take a nap. I gotta see through, my boy. Gotta see through. The papers. Oh, there's some teachers that do like some crazy stuff. Like I had teachers that would not like accept any of my late work ever, and like told me that they didn't care I was working 48 hours a week, and that I slept through the day because I work overnights. They said, yeah, I don't care. The due date is the due date. I said, oh, thanks. I got a D in that class because I missed like 4 assignments, and they did not care. Yeah, but it's my major, and my major is different. So like, my major, I need like so my overall GPA in class right now is like a 2.9, 2.8, which is like pretty good, I think, for not caring. Like, you know, which I mean, honestly, it doesn't really matter what you have as long as you grad, and I think a 2.8 is fine. I mean, it could be better, sure. It could be worse. But you want to hear something crazy? So my major GPA, I have to have a major GPA requirement too. So I have to have a 2.5 in my minor or my overall GPA, and like a 2.25 in my major. Cause that teacher that gave me a D, I had her the semester before and I got a C because she did not care that I was working overnights, and it really just screwed with me. I don't know why I took her classes twice. I guess because I had to. But I ended up, oh, hell. I ended up, what? Getting a D and a C, which brings my, because I haven't taken that many classes. My major GPA is like a 1.5 or like something, 1.7. Because I've only taken like 4 classes. So. And I have to grad with at least like a 2.25. Which I have a B, I think, in one of the classes I'm taking right now, and a C in another, and I had an A in the previous semester, and maybe an A to B depending on what I get on this paper. So I should be fine. But it's just like, man, these teachers do not care that I have a full-time like school and job, and you know they just don't care. They're like, yeah, that's cool, but like, why would I care? And it's like, oh, I don't know. Because this doesn't really matter. Exactly. They respect the hustle and the bag chasing. Look, it's sad that like if I'm, huh? Yeah, I was gonna say like if I legitimately like moved up to 2A, I'd make more than these teachers for sure. Well, maybe not 2. No, making 90K, I'm definitely making more than a college teacher. Or at least the same. And for me to be making the same in like 3 months, no degree, is kind of crazy. I don't know, 40 to 50 I hear. Yeah, but you have to go back to school if you want to get 60. You gotta get your master's, and that requires taking out loans and stuff, and taking it while you have school. And then they're like, "Hey guys, sorry I couldn't get these assignments done, graded in time. I got homework." And it's like, "Oh, okay." But when I told you I had sports homework and all this other stuff, and I'm off 2 hours of sleep, and you know everything. Oh yeah, I don't care about that. Yeah, cool. Thanks, teach. Yeah, womp womp. That's all I'm hearing. So you buying that PS5 or what? Week. If you do, let me use my GameStop account so I can get the 10K points. I think that's like the equivalent of $10. A pre-owned game, depending on the game. How trashy of a game we talking? Some really bad AAA game. What? Some really bad AAA games would count too. Do you know how many game servers have already died? and they're like barely even started. Yeah. Like, that's another reason I'm never gonna play BO4, because I know that as soon as I heard Battle Royale, I figured it would die. And guess who was right? I don't think it ever, like... Oh, the BO4s didn't have a campaign. They had a Battle Royale. You didn't hear about that? They decided that nobody plays campaign, so they'd rather make a Battle Royale. And then they made Warzone, so they completely stopped doing the Battle Royale, which is a barren wasteland. Because why put it in a $40 game when you can make it a free game and charge people money in the game? Which, to be fair, I think Warzone did numbers on the charts. You never played it? I have. It was pretty good. Yeah, but it was around the time COVID happened, and you were like, everyone's playing Fortnite, and some people were playing Warzone. I was like, I'll grab Warzone. And then Warzone was the move, for sure. Yeah, you were probably playing Apex. Is that how that works? You're playing against Predators? That's crazy. Homie was a victim. Didn't even know it. That's weak. You got clipped into 3 different clips. That's weak. What? Dude, what time is it? 6? I could get 4 hours of sleep. Maybe 5. Get like a 5-hour nap in. How long have I been grinding Crash? It's reached 27 minutes. I could do the final level, beat the boss, and then call it. Word. What's 10 more minutes? Yeah, it's just brain fog everywhere. Oh, Borderlands is one. Joe likes it. It is, but the game's pretty like annoying to play. Personally, I think it's pretty rough. It's what? Nah, I just remember never having ammo. I just remember literally always running out of ammo, so like the boys would be like playing and then we'd like constantly be out of ammo, so then we'd like not really be able to do much against the bosses, and then like the leveling system was iffy. They're always like either under leveled or like just over leveled, but then still getting down by people lower than us. It was rough. Yeah, it was pretty unenjoyable, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Don't you got the PlayStation Fit? I gave it to you. What do you mean you misplaced the PlayStation Fit? No shot. You got time. You got 5 hours. Pull up in the Fit. You know you want to. Should you start looking now? I don't know. Do you think you have to? Then I wouldn't. What the heck happened there? Dude, I'm like zoning out. I'm like racing some people. Oh, I died. I'm racing right now, and I'm just kind of like falling asleep. And I went from like second to, no, fourth to seventh. I have to get first to beat the level. That's not looking good. We're gonna power through. I'm gonna get this. I'm in ninth right now. Restarted the race. I'm in ninth. We got this. I'm about to cruise. Always are. Really? Are you sure? You would put money on that? Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, but he can do that. That's not as wild. What? They were mad at him? Why? That's, I feel like that's pretty funny. Why? Oh, my bad. Oh, I died. Okay, so I was in fourth, and I fumbled at the very end. Now I'm in fifth. But that didn't matter because I needed to get first, and I was barely in fourth. So. How old is he? That's fucking crazy. That's wild. I think the longest I've been out of job is a year. I just... Yeah, I just feel like I start growing out of the job and realizing I'm underpaid. And I realize, like, I need to go somewhere else to make better pay. And I just leave. I'm like, they're not gonna raise me. So I'm like, I'm out. Well, no, like, raise isn't, like, what we should be paid. Like, what was the raise to? Didn't they pass you on, like, a manager position? That's what you think? Weak. Oh, so you threw it on purpose? What? How? What? Why? What? You're joking. Why? Why didn't you tell us about that? Isn't that pretty messed up, don't you think? Alright, I'm 90% sure your audio isn't being picked up, but just on the off chance, we can just change the subject. I'm like 99% sure I'm talking to myself right now as far as the stream's concerned. but just letting you know. Oh yeah, the 50 viewers are going wild right now. Well, I'm 40 minutes in. Hey, you'd be surprised. I got fans, bro. I don't know who's clicking on the Plat Journey 43 or 33. No, 43 Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped Part 4 or 5 or whatever part this is. Nobody should be doing that. Nobody. I said that in my videos. Nobody needs to be watching this. This is strictly for me to just remember the trophies and the experience. I don't need people actually watching this. I don't know why. Like I guess it'd be fun to just see some like laid back gameplay. But like I just don't know. I don't think I'm too engaging. I don't have a chat to talk with, you know? So like what am I gonna be talking to y'all about? Nothing. Not usually. It's more like this is the most I've talked, but normally I'm just like chilling, not really talking. Yeah, they're like, I wanted a solo grind vid. Oh, I was in third, dude. I fumbled. I was in third. The most I've been at. Oh, what week? I fumbled again! There's potholes. Oh, now I'm in fifth. Okay, I'm in fifth. And that race ended weak. Oh, tell me why I got a cold. And then I randomly got pink eye because I got a cold. Tell me how that works. Yeah, so I had this cold or whatever. It was like really bad. Like I lost my voice because I was coughing. Like anytime I went to sleep, I'd wake up 10 minutes later coughing, fall back asleep, wake up 5 minutes again coughing. Like it was bad. Like my chest hurt. I feel like I was like throwing up all the time. Like I would constantly like cough up mucus. It was bad. It was pretty bad. So then on top of doing all that, I ended up like sneezing a lot too. And I guess I like did all that in my sheets and I didn't realize like how like much I spread like cough, you know, everywhere. Yeah, germs and bacteria and all that. So then I guess I was just about to clean them. Like I was literally talking about it 2 days ago. And then I had my contacts in. I guess my contacts picked up the bacteria when I put my face, because I put my face into the covers when I sleep. Like sometimes I put it on the pillows, but I like to sleep on my stomach with like, you know, a pillow over my head or something, you know, caveman. So then, you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know, you're real. So then I ended up, you know, doing that or whatever. And I wake up and my eye hurts a little bit. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I took my contact. I was like, I might take my contacts out. Next day I woke up, it was worse. I 100% took my contacts out. So then I take my contacts out. What is going on, dude? What is, how am I in sixth? I'm quitting. I'm restarting. Yeah. So I take my contacts out and I put on these glasses and I buy like redness relief and it made it worse. So I was like super irritated. But like I'll randomly like cry at work. Like I'll randomly just be working and my left eye will start tearing up. And I'm just like, oh, this is awkward. Yeah, but from one side. Like one eye's super red and like it looks super weird. And I have to wear these glasses and I don't really like wearing them compared to like with the style I got right now. So it's kind of throwing everything off. So yeah, it was pretty awful. Plus the worst part about it isn't the look. These prescriptions are super old, so I can't read. So I like had to tell someone their change was like 260. So I'm like telling this person it's changed to like 265, but I read 208. So he gives me 208 and I like look again and it says 260, so I gotta explain to him like, hey, I lied. Yeah, that's literally what I said. I was like, yeah, these glasses, they don't work as much as you think. And he was like, some guy left something on the counter. He's like, hey, I'm gonna go pay. I'm gonna get my card first before I pay for this. I was like, okay, I'll keep it warm for you. And I've never heard an old man laugh so hard in my life, dude. He was like, I was like, dude, yes. I was like, dude, shut up. I was like, it is not that funny. I like literally am checking somebody else out and I'm like, I know it wasn't that funny. And the other guy was like, I was like, not you too. I guess, and he had to change careers, become like Matt Rife. Hot, sexy, and funny, even though he got plastic surgery. Maybe. Not off 1 hour sleep, though. There's a difference. I've been trying to tell a joke and be like, I forgot. And then I get, like, beaten off stage. But not beaten off on stage, just, like, beat. Pulverized. If they want to, they would. What the? What is going on, dude? I'm in 6th again. I don't think I'm beating this. I think I have to. The first level, it was like, this is like a racing one. The first one, pretty rough. But this one, even harder. I think I'm gonna have to call it. How long is this vid? 41 minutes? Yeah, we're gonna call it. I'm not gonna be able to beat this, so I'm gonna have to. Yeah, yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, I didn't earn a trophy, but womp womp. Womp womp. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, failure. Alright, let me save real quick. Alright, thank you guys so much for checking it out. I didn't do much today, but it was a quick little stream, a little shorter than normal. Next time I promise we're gonna get to this boss fight, beat him, and then just to make it up for you guys, if I feel like it, I'll go to the next one. I got that paper though that I was talking about, so might not be on for the next few days, but whenever I do get on, you guys will know, 'cause the video will be there. So, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.